Yo, what's up? It's your boy Splendid Game at EGW, and today we're back with an episode of Splendid Ninja Scrolls. But today we're actually playing Storm. So originally, when I came up with the concept of Splendid Ninja Scrolls, I wasn't limiting myself to Shinobi Striker, as well as I wasn't trying to limit myself to Storm either. You know, like I'm alright in Storm. You know, I got a little rank. You know. I pre-ordered the game when it came out, so you know, I've been playing this for a long time. But you know, there's reasons why everybody stopped playing Storm. One of my reasons was because it always kept disconnecting on me. Like, yes, I do want to max out my rank just so I could say, oh yeah, I got maximum rank. But every time I try to play a rank match, it like disconnects after like 10 seconds. So, you know, all I do now is I just play player matches now. And, you know, sometimes people stick around and we have like a, you know, best out of 5 or a best out of 10 type of ordeal. Sometimes people just do 2 rounds or 1 round and quit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, this dude on my head right now. I'm not even sure if I won this one or not. Oh, let's go. Counter. But nah, I like this game. It's like, I have 2 gripes about this game. One, I played Storm Revolution, and I know a lot of people don't like the game Storm Revolution, but what I liked about Storm Revolution was all the characters that we had in there. Like, there were characters that were mainly support characters, and when this game came out, I was thinking maybe those characters would be in the game, but lo and behold, like, nah. That's kind of whack, because, you know, some people we kind of deserve, like Owl, you know, Fu, Toron, and, you know, all those people. Chojuro, Shizune, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that they missed, you know? Like, especially coming from playing Ultimate Ninja. You know, there was a lot of people in the game, you know what I mean? My second thing, I feel like, I kind of wish that they kept putting DLC for this game. Now, I know I complain about like DLC on other games and stuff, but when it comes to like Storm, I wouldn't mind paying that. You know what I mean? Unlike Dragon Ball Fighters, you know, Dragon Ball Fighters, I feel like they should have had more characters to begin with. You started that game off with like, I think 16 characters or something like that, and now they like release people like all the time or whatever. Versus like Storm, I mean, they have plenty of opportunity, you know. They could have did it right after the first Chunin exam. They could have gave us, you know, Chocho, Inogen, Shikadai. You know, even with the Road to Boruto pack on here, you get to play against the Shikadai and the little bubble kid from the hidden Cloud Village. So, I don't know. I feel like they kind of dropped the ball on that. Because, I mean, once they put the Boruto pass in, it's like, come on, give us some Boruto characters, you know what I mean? You know, give us adult Konohamaru. Like, everybody got a Road to Boruto pack, except for Konohamaru. Like, come on, man. Like, that should have let us know right there, when Storm didn't make it Konohamaru, that boy was not going to be nothing in the Boruto series. But, I digress. That's game. Yeah, I find myself playing with the same characters a lot too. So sometimes I will try to switch it up because, you know, like I said, I am playing player match. Like, I'm not trying to play super sweat, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm not trying to lose either. And now that I kind of mastered how to do tilts or whatever, you know, I'm more trying to incorporate, one, learning everybody's tilts and learning how to do it and when to do tilts, you know what I mean? And pretty much tilts are like ninjutsu moves that don't take up chakra. So it's like really cool. But you have to do this weird like tilt of your left stick. So, you know, it takes a lot of practice. But once you get it, it's almost like riding a friggin' bike. Like you can never forget how to tilt after you learn how to tilt. And some people actually have some really like cool tilts. Like, you know, I do like Datara, you know, you just fly in the air, drop the little bombs off. Itachi, we turn into crows and fly across the map. And who we got? Kisame, his jump just pretty much like slaps you with like freaking water in that big ass sword. Ooh, not the Chidori. Get off me, Sasuke. Get off me, Sasuke. Feel the power of the Akatsuki, Sasuke. Yeah, like everybody has to, look, Zetsu. We don't even have Zetsu in this game. But like I said, like I'm not here to hate on this. I honestly come back to play this because this shit is raw as shit. Like, you know, all the freaking ninjutsu graphics, all the ultimate jutsu graphics, you know. Once you get to a certain level or a certain amount of playing time in this game, you realize it is very important to jump in this game. So if y'all like looking at this and you're like, wow, these motherfuckers keep jumping. Like, believe it or not, man, you watching Naruto and shit, man, these niggas be jumping everywhere. It's in your best interest to jump, man. You know, good players, they know how to try to weave out your subs, and you know, they'll keep jumping too. Like they'll like double jump super high and not even like move from the same area. They just, you know, pretty much just jumping and guarding just to see like where exactly are you gonna move and shit. Dang, he bought me with them shadow clones. Get off me, Lord 7. I tell my father. Oh! Dochan! Bink! Damn. He on his head though. Come on, man. We saw the Uchiha. Hey, man. Sarada is gonna be the future Hokage. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. The only way the Leaf can do right by the Uchiha is naming Sarada the Hokage in the future, dog. Like, the Uchiha clan has gotten the short end of the stick for a while, with the exception of the actual storyline of Naruto, because everything was about the Uchiha clan. But, you know, they still need a respect and due diligence within the Hidden Leaf village. Come on, Lord 7, what's up? Where them hands at? Where them hands at, Lord 7? Yeah! Man, oh, Pain, stop. Oh, Dochan! Dochan! Sasuke, how could you do that to your daughter? No! She's only a kid, Sasuke. Look, I'm getting too greedy. I'm trying to hit him with that ultimate. You better stop, though, bro. I counted that shit all day. Lord 7, stop, bro. Stop, Lord 7. Ah! Almighty push right to the face. Okay. Dochan, stop it. Oh, snap. I have no more subs. He can kill me. Psych. A ninja must know when to ninja evade. As well, y'all gotta know when to use your chakra pills, too. Because believe it or not, chakra pills, I mean, they're here for, you know, they're exactly what they mean. Like, you know, like, especially the speed pill. Anybody with a speed pill is freaking clutch, bro. Like, Sai, freaking Sarda, even Boruto's clutch with a speed pill. Like, Itachi, anybody, like... Oh yeah, this dude kicked my ass. I remember this. This was actually a really fun match, bro. Yeah, he picked Yuruka and Sasuke. He hit me with the tilt. The tilt is pretty much a counter. And I actually got hit with that jump. I was so upset. Believe it or not, it's like, as crazy as it sounds, like, you're like, oh man, how you lose to Yuruka? Like, bro, Yuruka's actually cold, bro. Like, believe it or not, anybody and everybody on this game is cold, because the game style is kind of the same, but, you know, you have to know how to play this shit, you know what I mean? Because certain things don't work for everybody. Like, you gotta know when to... Oh, and he countered the almighty push. I'm so sick. Fuck out of here. Oh, he did it again! Like, you gotta know what to do, when to do it type jump. Like... Alright, we getting there. We getting there. Let's get there. Let's get there! Yeah! Yeah! Y'all better stop, bro. I'm sorry to Uchiha, bro. Heavenly hand power. Yeah, stop Dochan. Stop Dochan. Stop Dochan. There we go. Thank you, Boruto. Bruh. I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Alright, reset. I'm gonna say this one time, and I'm gonna keep saying this. Bruh, if y'all not watching Boruto and not reading Boruto, bruh, y'all niggas is missing the fuck out, bruh. My boy Boruto is gonna be the greatest motherfucker ever, bruh. He is like, bruh, like, if you're not watching, if you're not reading, granted, right now in the manga, we on some, I mean the anime, we on some quote unquote filler shit or whatever. Like, bruh, trust me, man. Y'all gonna like what y'all see, bruh. Like, Boruto is headed towards some greatness, man. Like, the kid is nice. Like, if y'all respect Naruto and y'all love Naruto, bro, y'all gotta give his son a shot, bro. Cause this motherfucker cold. Hey, Team Blondie, let's hit. Oh, you tried it. Bink. Oh, yep, got him. Oh, Tachi, you saved your brother. Psych! Slam him. Madara, you thought you was gonna help. You got slapped too. Bink. Alright, let's go, let's go. He ain't got no subs. What's sad, man? I'm kinda like wasting time right now. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, and I got hit by that. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No, the Uchiha brothers are wildin'. They're wildin'. Hey, he kind of, I feel like he picked the wrong ultimate. He should have did the other one. The other one's like so much better looking. But guess what? They're on Lord 7th now. R.I.P. Kurama. Hey man, I think my boy Naruto should just like pull up on Shikaku and be like, hey bruh, it's time. Just like become the Jinchuriki of the One Tails. Like, fuck that, bruh. They done played my boy Naruto. They done played Kurama. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Slap that boy Itachi. Stop playing, bro. I'm Lord 7th now, bruh. They used to call me the hyperactive knuckleheaded ninja, but I'm Lord 7th. My boy just slapped the shit out of Itachi. Fuck that boy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was actually really smart to use that Madara move as a big ass diversion, because you can't see shit past that motherfucker. Bing! Popped his ass. Magnet release. Popped him with a regular one. I would stop playing. I'm Lord 7. I'm in my brand new village. I would stop. Oh, I thought I was gonna counter it. Alright, Tachi, chill. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Alright, let's hit. Bink. Oh, and I got hit with a fireball that I could not sub for some reason. That's crazy. So I had to run it back with this dude. I'm like, You know, I played Team Blondie. It was pretty close too. Like, I don't know. Like, you gotta be a really good person to play with, like Rock Lee or Might Guy, because you know they don't have ninjutsu. Like, you do realize, like, you know, niggas that don't have ninjutsu, they're the easiest to counter, because you will literally have to be in my face to hit me. I mean, Rock Lee is good with that strike back, but fuck that, bro. Y'all gotta stop playing, bro. Future Hokage. She gonna restore the faith of the Uchiha clan. Broke the oh, he counted me. Alright, Dochan. I see that you used to be a terrorist. It's cool. Pop me! Future Hokage. Big Sardo Uchiha. Yeah. Booyah! Hey, the way how they handled Sarda pulling off the Chidori in the anime, that shit was cold as fuck. Like, people were like upset like in the manga because like they kind of draw Sarda wearing like short shorts or whatever, But like when she did the Chidori, like, cause she's wearing like little shorts and like heels and shit. So you see her running with high heels and shit. It was crazy. But you know, in the anime, you know, they don't want to show like, you know, a young chick wearing heels and little shorts or whatever. So, you know, they spiced it up to make it look more appeasing for like the graphic side of it. You know what I mean? Cause they made that shit cold as fuck. Like, it's one thing to see like Sarada doing her father's jutsu, but it's like, bruh, she did it and like bodied a motherfucker with that shit. Like, bruh, that shit was cold. My only thing right now at this point, I just need them to stop making Mitsuki the punching bag. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Naruto used to be the quote-unquote diversion, because he had all the shadow clones, so he could just run out there, you know, I got 1,000 of me, okay, this is what's going on, because, you know, my person's analyzing or whatever. Nah, Mitsuki, because Mitsuki's supposed to be so strong, quote-unquote, he's the one that always gets the, like, the shit end of the stick, man. Like with the Boro fight, like, bruh, they did not have to slap Mitsuki like that, dawg. Like, even in the Owl fight in the manga, like, Mitsuki, he did a little bit of work, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like they're not using Mitsuki to his full potential, and they just use him as like the fucking team punching bag, like oh yeah, your dad Orochimaru can just fix your ass right back up, like you good. Like, nah, like, yeah, I want to see Mitsuki take some shit down. I want to see my boy do some cold ass shit, cause Mitsuki's cold, bro. Like, he's Orochimaru's son, and like, you know, to have a snake guy on the good side of things, you need a motherfucker like that. Like, I fuck with Mitsuki the long way. Like, I just need Mitsuki to, like, you know, help take down a villain or something. Cause now that Kawaki's got introduced, like, it's the Boruto and Kawaki show. And like, you know, in the beginning of the anime, it was all about Boruto and Shikadai and Boruto and Mitsuki. Now it's just Boruto and fucking Kawaki. And bitch, you know, Mitsuki pops up, oh, when it's time to go on missions. Like, back in the day, like, Mitsuki was like almost always following Boruto, like, hey, I gotta go back. Like, especially about what's going on in the manga right now, we need Mitsuki to pull up and help my dog Boruto. I ain't gonna spoil it, but you know what I mean. You know. Ah, shit. Okay, this looks like the final countdown right here. Well, you better stop playing, bruh. Big side. I run the Anbu now. Got my nigga Donzo with me. Let's go. Let's go. Bink. This has been Splendid Ninja Scrolls, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all like, subscribe. We'll be back with more, you dig.